Let's visit Tokyo card stores to see where Mega Dream prices are at, and if those prices will start reflecting internationally. Right now, stores seem to be setting prices high to see who will pay, like Lamb in Ikebukuro, who have heaps of stock but are asking 35 US for Steven's Metagross, 75 for Marnie's Grimmsnarl, and 160 for Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Their Pikachu prices aren't too bad, with the off-center copy at about 210, but overall, these prices are fairly high. Trickstar in Ikebukuro is the complete opposite, with most art rares selling for less than $2, which is perfect if you're trying to build a binder, and most MA cards for less than $3, which seems wild when those are one per box. I picked up Marnie's Grimmsnarl here for $48, which I thought was pretty fair given the condition. While you're in Ikebukuro, it's worth checking out Cardbox. They had the Charizard MA for $32 and the Gengar MA for $23, and that seems to be where those cards have landed. Even cheaper though were the SARs, with Metagross and Fezandipity both $23, and Mewtwo, the lowest I'd seen so far, at $107. Way cheaper than Lamb. Akihabara paints a different picture, where prices are higher unless you know where to look. Laurier TCG had an interesting mix, with the Chase MA cards being more expensive than Ikebukuro, but cards like the Dragonite SAR for $191. Honestly, a very well priced copy. A few blocks down at Toreca Himitsukichi, I found the SAR range to be more expensive than other stores. However, this location is tax-free, which kind of makes up for it. Plus, they had a Mega Scrafty for the insane price of $11, an instant pickup because Nagimiso hasn't drawn an SAR for over a year. Prices were mostly competitive around Akihabara, with card condition being the biggest separator. That's what makes DragonStar outside the station a decent visit. The popular targets for grading, like Gengar and Charizard, are all a little more expensive in here at $42 and $32 respectively. But SARs like Fezandipity are decent pickups because you can see they're in good condition. Part of why I ended up picking up my Pikachu SAR in here for $211, which you've really got to see in hand to appreciate. If you want to learn more about Japanese card stores, hit follow and check out my YouTube. Thanks for watching.